Good morning, good evening, good night, family, caregivers, ages, and thrivers. Welcome back to Lana's Little Things with me, Dr. Lana, specialist gerontologist, where we talk of all things living agelessly, bridging generational gaps, family caregiving, just life itself, and entrepreneurship. And it's been a grief week personally, and it may have been a week of grief for you because your caregiving role has ended and your loved one has passed, and you're now in the process of getting everything together while you try to process your own emotions, those of others, take care of the house, take care of everything, and still manage and honor your loved one. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we're going to talk about, is there, we've spoken a lot about sleep and how we can cope and so on, but I wanted to focus on a positive for tonight, for today. So good morning, good evening, good night. It's night where I am, as you know. And I wanted to talk about, is there a point to mourning? Does mourning have a good, is mourning a good thing? And how and why? And why would I say, and I hope you come to the conclusion that mourning is a good thing, even if you're in the deepest depths of despair at the moment, which trust and believe. I I empathize with you. So it's finished. There are lots of things to do. In the midst of it, your grief is so acute. But I want you to bear in mind this discussion we're going to have tonight. Share it with a friend. Remember to press the notification bell for more like this that will help not just in this grieving process right now, but also understanding dementia, supporting the channel, helping others who are going through an unprecedented state in their life, which is a caregiver that was thrust upon you, or um, an unexpected illness from a loved one, and you're now trying to navigate almost the what's unnavigatable. I think I just made up that word. But anyway, that's what we're going to talk about right now. So it's going to be, so just leave your comments, let me know what touched you the most, how you're, if you are mourning, you don't have to say anything, but you can just process it, think about it. As I said, share with a friend, press the like and subscribe button so that it supports this channel across the world, and we can, better together, holding hands together, living this moment, these moments together, because it doesn't end just like that. It is a process. Okay, enough chit chat. So in research, I found a common thread, and of course, as you all know, I'm Christian, so my my connection with God and prayer and meditation and just asking for strength and support has been very helpful. Also, talking to you has also been very helpful, and to those who've expressed their support, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And you will find that family members and friends will rally around you, and that will be a source of comfort too. I do pray for you for that. So it, it is a good thing in that sense. However you grieve, however you pray, however you worship, and you hold on to what's greater than you, it does provide a measure of comfort. So, one, two, three, four things that I found really, in addition to prayer. So that'll be five then. So, four other things that mourning can actually be a good thing. One, grief is me going to the house in mourning, and you know what it does? It actually, you think this person's lived a wonderful life. What am I doing with mine? Even if you think you're doing okay, you kind of like, it kind of makes you take a step back and think, hmm, am I really having my priorities in order? When you see the end of it, it just it gives you a sense of pause for thought, pause to reflect, pause to see what is really meaningful and important in your life. And am I really doing that? Am I doing what I love? am I focusing on my priorities? Am I focusing on my health? Am I focusing on myself? Is there meaning to my life? Or am I just going through the motions? It kind of makes you pause because you look at a life and you think, I want, I might may need a little tweak. So that's one positive. It clarifies the meaning behind our priorities and if we need to make any adjustments. So that's one. Secondly, it teaches us, this one hit me really full in the face. Every moment matters. Every single one. Because life is just like that. In a flash of a pan, we're gone. Love us are we're gone. Our loved ones are gone. And it makes you think not just of the brevity of life, but also the importance of being present, being spending time with each other. Every moment matters. Making time for each other. Don't not let him work and all the other necessary things take precedence over being present and acknowledging the moment with each other, even if it's just a minute or two. Every moment matters. A call, just to say hi, a welfare check on WhatsApp, just a brief message, but our voice note is even better so they hear your voice. Every moment matters. Every moment counts. It really heals our hearts. Third, it inspires. I found it very inspirational. First of all, have you been finding that inspirational too? Inspiration too? Because at the end of it, when I seeing my loved one, pass, I thought immediately she was the kind of person that was so selfless, so giving, so loving to everybody, to those she knew, those she didn't know, to dogs, cats, straight. I mean, she was always very helpful, always very kind, always had a tidbit, always had a moment of mentorship. She really took no prisoners, that's for sure. Um, then suffer fools gladly. But she would always give us advice and practical things and life lessons and things to think about and how to live the best way we can. So when in feeling it, I thought, she's mourned because she was loved, because that's the kind of person she was. Is that I want to be that kind of person. I want to be better to honor her, but I want to also be better because this is what it means. Persons who mourn you, persons who, not because it's just sadness, but because your life was so, long life is valuable, but it meant so much. And you want to be that, it makes you want to be a better person. That's the summary. And then the fourth, technically fifth thing, is it emphasizes the need, for us to be other centered. Again, think of others and not just insulate ourselves or isolate ourselves from helping those, or and I don't mean financially. I mean someone might just need a call. They might just need a check in. They may need to talk to you for an hour or 5 minutes. Can we find that time? We're going through so many things in this world right now. So many things are happening simultaneously. Then death comes, it can really make one feel as though, okay, I just need to go to my bed, I need to isolate, I need to cross over. But research, um, you can find any scriptural um, work, text that will always say, as Jesus said, I'm Christian, there's more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. So we think of others, and it's not that we're self centered, we think of ourselves too and take care of ourselves, but we also think of others and consider them, then it does give us that satisfaction to know, you know what, I also helped to make someone feel just a tad bit better that day. So from my heart to yours, let mourning not just be the sadness. Let it be the moment that teaches us to be present, to be a, to be better, to look for others, to spend time, to be present, to do more. honor to honor the legacy that was left behind. And that just brought a smile to my face, and I hope it brought a smile to yours. From my heart to yours, Dr. Lana, it's a process. But there is always good. There's always a blessing in every lesson. From my heart to yours, good morning, good evening, good night. Take good care. Mwah.